welcome to Game 2 of this EuroCup 2 qualifier here in Lotwy. We have two British teams in the gym. Let me introduce you to Manchester Revolution with number 2, Robin Love. Number 4, Tyler Baines. With number 14, Kaylee English. Number 18, Handley Kavanagh. Number 26, Martin Edwards. And number 31, Eve Horan. And wow, they're fast. Number 32, Laurie Williams. Coach of the team is Dan Johnson. Assistant coach Gary Peel and manager Dean Kavanagh. Their opponents, the London Titans, with number 5, Jack Perry. Number 9, Jude Hamer. With number 11, Matt Seeley. 12, Christy Gregan. 13, Beth Wheeler. 27, Ade Orobeni. Number 35, Tyler Saunders. 44, Joel Clifton. 48, Elliot Hartman. And number 83, Ben Polton. Coach is Matt Seeley. Assistant coach and manager of the team, Louise Sugden. The referees of the games, Tincher Morel from Turkey. Alexandre Torner representing Switzerland, and from Finland, Paulus Parkati. Tervetuloa. Have a good game. Table officials today, Lisa, David, Marcos, statistics, David, Valerie, and for the music, Phil Trady. Thank you very much. Once more, warm welcome to the Commissioner and Technical Delegates from IWF Central Kochi and his mentor, Luc Denon. Welcome to Espitec.
We are ready for game 2 in this EuroCup qualification round here in Knotville. The game 2, that will be the British Derby. London Titans against Manchester Revolution. The EuroCup qualification here in Knotville is the 11th time that we are guest here in Knotville for this qualification for a EuroCup qualification tournament. And it's not the first time for English teams to be here. Manchester Revolution, they were with the old name Oldham Owls before the fusion with Manchester. They were already playing here at the Paraplegic Centre in Knotville, as well as the London Titans, who are also here for not the first time in history. And we remember also an epic game a few years ago against the host, the Pilatus Dragons. But we might talk of that game later. So the referees are ready. The teams are in their last preparations. And soon we will start. What we already know is the starting 5. We have on the side of the London Titans, number 6, Jack Perry, number 11, Matthew Seeley, number 13, Beth Wheeler, number 27, Ademola Onogbeni, and number 48, Elliot Hardman, that will start. And for Manchester Revolution, the first 5 players are Robin Love, number 2. Then the number 4, Tyler Baines, number 18, Henley Kavanagh, number 26, Martin Edwards, and number 32, Laurie Williams, that will start this game for their teams. It looks like there's a little delay with the start of the game because the clock is already down. We would be ready for the start of the game, but there's a few people at the officials' tables discussing, and yeah, we'll see how long this will take. In the meantime, I can explain you again the format of this EuroCup. You might know that there's the Champions Cup, which is the highest level European competition, EuroCup 1, EuroCup 2, EuroCup 3, and EuroCup qualification. We are here at a EuroCup 2 tournament. That means the winner of this tournament, of the 5 teams present here in Knotville, will qualify for the EuroCup 2 final in Murcia, Spain. The second placed team will have the honor to travel to Yalova, Turkey, where the European Cup 3 final will happen. And the other 3 teams on the places 3 to 5, their EuroCup career of this season will be finished after this tournament. We already had a game 1 where the Gazizehir Gaziantep Sport Club from Turkey beat the local team Pilatus Dragons 85-57. Quite a clear result, and Gazizehir showed us that they have ambitions to win this tournament here, and they'll definitely be one of the contenders for the victory. And this game here between Manchester Revolution and London Titans will show us which is the team that will be able to match up with the other team, with Gazizehir Gaziantep Sport Club. Which team will be able to fight for the victory in this tournament. So now all the problems seem solved. Everything fine at the officials' table. The starting 5 are on the field of play.
Starting 5 for the London Titans. Number 6, Jack Perry. Beth Wheeler, 13. Number 27, Ave Olujimi. Parkman Elliots with 48. Number 11, Matt Seeley is number 5 on the court. For the Manchester Revolution, Robin Love, Tyler Baines, Henley Kavanagh, Martin Edwards, and Laurie Williams on the court. Have a good game, have fun.
So there we go with the big British duel. Elliot Hardman against Henley Kavanagh at the jump ball. And it is in the hands of Manchester. Oh, first turnover here. Slow start into this game. No scores yet. On the ball, Henley Kavanagh. Laurie Williams and already Martin Edwards. Laurie Williams again. That's their first 2 points in this game for Manchester Revolution.
First basket of the game, Laurie Williams. Foul number 21.
Was this the first foul? Hardman for Perry. Matt Seeley misses his first shot. Rebound long, and now we have the first foul. And the first foul was committed by Tyler Baines, Manchester Revolution. Hartman again. Finds Orokbemi under the basket. Edwards with a screen from Kavanagh. Ooh, nice pass to Laurie Williams, and she scores.
Laurie Williams again for 2 points.
Good start here for Manchester Revolution. We can also feel some emotion in their game. They try to bring emotions in the game. The team spirit is fine. They're ready to do something and show that they are willing to win this game. And that has to change now on the side of London Titans. There's not a lot of emotions in the game so far. And I wanted to say we could expect the first time out already, but it's not happened yet. 6-0. The lead for Manchester Revolution from the team in the north. Titans now trying to score their first basket as well. And it happened now. Beth Wheeler started the score on the Londoner side. The team from the Titans from the capital. Robin Love. Baines. Edwards. It's short.
Timeout, London Titans.
And we have the first timeout that we thought would happen a bit earlier. London Titans coach Louise Suckton. First timeout from her side, but we have also coach Matt Seeley. He's a player's coach, so they will both be giving their input. It's mostly Matt Seeley speaking at the moment. On the Revolution side, coach Dan Johnson, he can be happy with the start of his team. I was also impressed by the emotion that they immediately brought on the field of play. Okay, it's easier when you score, and when it starts well, it's a bit more difficult when you want to go with emotions into the game, and then it doesn't work. So, good start for Manchester Revolution. Nothing happened yet, apart from the fact that the London Titans already had to take their first timeout. So this could cost a bit later in the game, in this quarter. Which is a very common method in basketball. When you manage to get the momentum on your side, then it is often broken by a timeout of the other team. So you have to find another momentum again to hopefully do something positive on the scoreboard. We go with Jack Perry. Gets a screen from Elliot Hartman. Seeley to Wheeler. Beth Wheeler with another lovely middle distance shot. She's got a good touch already. That's already 4 points for Beth Wheeler, the only player so far scoring for the London Titans. Robin Love. Edwards, Love again. A middle distance shot, bumps in. We have another foul. That foul was committed by Henley Kavanagh, number 18. It's his first. Seeley. And who gets the rebound? The rebound is White. Jewel under the basket. And that was a nice shot by Jack Perry. So his first 2 points for this game as well. Robin Love bringing the ball up. Edwards gets a screen from Kavanagh. Love to Baines. Miss. Rebound. Hartman. Hartman again. Beth Wheeler with another middle distance shot. It's her third already in this game. So the Revolution have to find a way to stop her or give her a little bit more pressure so that the shots are not that open. Robin Love with 2 points in the meantime. But we have to say it's not that easy to play against these screens. If you have a good position behind the shield, you can either risk, which then opens the possibility for a roll, or let the shot happen, which has not been the right answer so far for Manchester Revolution. Baines in a good position as well against the smaller Matt Seeley, who's bringing up the ball again. Matt Seeley. That's called a foul. Must be Martin Edwards. That's already a third foul on the side of the Manchester Revolution. The London Titans still with a clean sheet.
The foul is on Martin Edwards.
So they came out, they started quite well into this game. The Titans still without too much emotions, just trying to stay cool and looking for good positions, not commit early fouls. That's something that can pay off in the end. Matt Seeley from the line. A nice 2-point shot. And the score is tied again. We stand at 12-12. Robin Love from 3. No. Pass out to Edwards. Love. Baines. Edwards. Nice shot by Martin Edwards. So the game stays tight. Sealy. Ooh, that's called an offensive foul against Ade Orokpemi. That's his first. The team's first as well. Edwards gets a screen again from Kavanagh, I wanted to say. Another 2 points. And we have a 4-point lead for Revolution. Jack Perry finds the screen from Hartman. Middle distance shot. No good. Revolution trying to go put some speed in the game. Ooh, Edwards was fouled on his shot.
Foul number 11, Matt Sealy for his personal.
And that's Matt Sealy's first foul. Team second. We have the first change. Ade Orokpemi is leaving the field of play. New in the game for him is Jude Hammer.
We go for 2 shots for Martin Edwards.
So both teams now with 2 females on the field of play. Wheelchair basketball is a mixed sport. If you are female, the team gets a bonus of 1 point that you can add to your team classification number. Jack Perry, Sealy, Wheeler. Now the screen has changed, it's not Orokpemi anymore, it's like Jude Hammer now, but the efficiency is the same, apart from the shot missing now for the first time. So the screen was good, so you cannot expect that it's because of that she missed the first shot. But you know, shooting, the psychology of a shooter is a difficult issue, and small things can make big changes. That's the 3-point shot. Ooh, that was close. Titans get the ball back, but another miss. Baines finds Kavanagh inside. Difficult position, has to change to the left hand, mini hook. Sealy taking the ball to the other side. And Hartman gets fouled. You get 2 shots for that.
This is Tyler Baines, second personal.
And Tyler Baines is the first player with 2 fouls on the scoreboard. Normally you say 1 foul per quarter is fine. So with the second foul already, it doesn't look like there's any substitutions planned. So looks like he can stay on the field of play for the moment with his 2 fouls. Hardman with the second free throw. And scores. Williams. Ooh, nice move. Laurie Williams, what a move. And almost went in that shot. Yeah, she played a little there with Jude Hammer, who couldn't follow her. A little head fake and then a nice push to the basket. And that was a foul for Jude Hammer and first foul shots for Laurie Williams. So it looked like the London Titans could compensate for the good start for Manchester Revolution, but It's now already a 6-point lead, might be 7. 6 point stays at 6. 6-point lead, so already a little bit of an advantage for Revolution. So the Titans, it's an important position now that will either keep the game close or already put some difference between the teams, which then will make the job for the Titans more difficult. Sealy wide open. Misses that one. As I said, important offense. Same is now. If the Revolution score, then we have an 8-point game. Oh, that was an easy miss. Robin Love missed that one. And Jack Perry with the chance. So the fact of like having an important offense stays. The next score is important. It's either a close game or 8 points difference, which will make this game or put this game into a different direction already. It's a little bit different with wheelchair basketball than with able-bodied basketball, because the defense, if you have a good, strong defense, you can sometimes ruin offenses quite well, and it can often be quite hard to come back. So the next score is an important one. Beth Wheeler missing the next chance here from the line, and she's got another one. That one is in. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Robin Love. Edwards with a screen from Kavanagh. 2 points.
Martin Edwards, 2.
Two more possessions here in this game. Hartman. Sealy open again. Misses again. Didn't find his way into the game yet. Oh, maybe that was a bit wrong to say, because Matt Sealy already has his 4 points from the beginning of the game. Revolution have time now. They will not go too fast. They will try to take as much as they can from the clock. Edwards takes the shot. Ooh, an important rebound, because no chance for the Titans to have another shot in this game. Edwards protesting a foul, but referee saw it differently. And that was the end. That's the end of the first quarter. The Manchester Revolution leading 22-15. We come back in a few seconds.
Orthotec AG in Landshut, Publicare AG und Zurdominiert AG. Das sind unsere Event-Sponsoren. Herzlichen Dank.
They are 7 points behind. What is the difference so far in this first quarter? We have a difference in scoring percentage. 55% on the side of Manchester Revolution. London Titans 43%, so that's one difference. And the Manchester Revolution also managed to get more easy points in the paint. 10 on the side of Revolution, so half of their points scored under the basket, while the Titans only stand at 4 points in the paint. So they had much more difficulties to get into shot positions or into easy shot positions, let's put it that way. But new quarter, new chance. Seeley on the ball. Perry now on this side where Wheeler used to play in the first quarter. Wheeler has changed side now. She's on the left side with Henry Kavanagh. Sorry. That was not Henry Kavanagh. He's plays for the other team. Edwards on the ball now. Another easy shot in the paint. Kavanagh now on this side. He's missing it. Now he's under pressure. No foul, all ball. So that was a good Titans defense. Perry. Man out. 5 against 4. Perry gets a good screen from Seeley and profits from it. 17-22. Laurie Williams. Love gets a screen, a shield from Baines for a 2-point shot. A tiny little bit too much to the right, but it was a nice shot. Jude Hammer finds Perry in the paint. Another miss. Edwards pushing the ball forward. Long pass into the zone. And Tyler Baines can only get stopped with a foul. And foul number 48, Elliot Hartman.
Second personal first team foul.
So Elliot Hartman is now as well at 2 fouls like Tyler Baines for Manchester Revolution. The only 2 players at the moment with 2 fouls. Hartman scores the first. This is the second. Perry to Seeley, playmaker. Ooh, that was a nice interception by Tyler Baines. Pushed the ball forward. Revolution don't want to play around too long. They always push the ball forward quickly to getting the Titans in trouble. And that was a nice pass inside from Martin Edwards to Henley Kavanagh. And Henley Kavanagh scores his next basket, gets the extra foul shot. Kavanagh on the line. Perry. Seeley. Back to Seeley again. Perry. The shield from Hammer, and he scores. Jack Perry. Just wanted to say they have to find shot options again. There is a foul in the transition. And it goes to number 6, Jack Perry. That's already his second as well. And we have a substitution. Henley Kavanagh is leaving the field of play, and we have Edwards. Edwards gets the ball again. Behind the shield of Wield.
That's another one from Edwards.
9 points difference now. Seeley to Hartman. Scores. They have found a way again to score, the Titans, but Revolution as well. Baines and Edwards. Baines again. Niam Horan, I have her down here with a different number, but she's obviously playing with the number 5. That was her first 2 points, fresh in the game since a few seconds. Rebound Edwards. Love. Williams. Baines. Rebound Jude Hammer. Seeley behind the screen, shielded, gets that one in. And we have a timeout.
That was number 11, Matt Seeley for 2 points. Timeout.
This time the timeout taken by Manchester Revolution. 23-28. Everything open, and it is an interesting game anyway, because in the National Championship, the Jaguars lead in the championship, but on the second place we have the London Titans, and the third place the Manchester Revolution. So it's the teams number 2 or 3 in the UK Championships that meet here in Knoxville in Switzerland. So they are rivals in the championship, and they are also rivals here. After seeing a game and a quarter, it will be interesting who can keep up with the Turkish team Gazijehir Gaziantep Sport Club. They won the first game against the host team Pilatus Dragons from Knoxville. It was quite a big difference, 57-85. Easy, controlled game for the Turkish team. They didn't lose too much energy. It's also an energy question here. 4 games in 2 days. That's intense, especially if you don't have a deep bench. The Turkish team seems to have it. So we are looking for a challenger. And this game, still everything open, so both teams still could be challengers for the Turkish team. Edwards to Horan. Another 2 points. Niam Horan with a good start into her personal game. Almost cannot understand how you can keep her on the bench so long, but you have to keep some good weapons for later. So well done by Manchester Revolution so far. Elliot Hartman with the answer. Baines finds Edwards under the basket, gets pressure but scores and puts emotion in the game. Looks like the emotion is an important thing for Revolution. Ooh, Hartman, yes, he found a way to get under the basket, get the ball, and added 2 points to his personal account. That stands at 8 points now. Top scorer is Edwards with 13 at the moment. 2 nice points by Robin Love. Nice middle distance shot. Hammer. Perry. Nice pass, Wheeler. That's a point in the paint by Beth Wheeler. 9 points now for Beth Wheeler. So she's currently top scorer for the London Titans. Hartman with 8. Perry with 6, Seeley with 6. So quite balanced scoring on the London Titans side. Edwards, top scorer at the moment, misses that one. But Williams, no, she doesn't get the rebound. It's Perry who goes out with the ball out of this little duel. Perry from 3 now. A bit too much to the right. Edwards gets the rebound. Love gets a shield from Baines, takes the middle distance shot, a bit too long. Rebound, Hartman. Hartman finds Perry under the basket. He's too close under the basket, so he has to find the way out. Didn't get it. Too much pressure from Edwards.
That was the 4-5 minutes in Edwards.
Edwards. Is he open? Defended by Seeley. Gets the shield now. Love. Edwards. Williams. Love. Has to take the shot. And what's going on? I don't know what's going on, but the ball is white. We have substitution. Henley Kavanagh comes back to the game. Niamh Horan already back out. I was happy with the way she was playing, but of course a few centimeters are the advantage of Henley Kavanagh to do this substitution again. We have a mechanical issue with Jack Perry. Everything fine again now, and we can go on with this game. Seeley. Matt Seeley. Jack Perry. Hardman. Finds Perry. Beth Wheeler now working in the shield, in the screen, instead of being able to shoot herself. Robin Love finds Baines inside. Just found him. Edwards. And Love now open, but she prefers to pass. Kavanagh, more under pressure. Love would have been more open, but he scores. He scores, and we have a timeout. We have a timeout. London Titans with the next timeout.
The second timeout half.
We have an intense game so far. I'm a bit surprised that both defenses quite far out, so there are chances of players cutting under the basket, finding the space. So we get quite a lot of points in the paint at the moment. So while the offensive games are quite good so far in my eyes, the defensive games are a bit cheesy, which is good for Switzerland because there's holes in the cheese, as you know, in Switzerland, but you don't want that in a wheelchair basketball defense. So that's room for improvement for both teams. Matt Seeley here, we see him number 11 explaining his team how they could close those holes and trying to give Manchester Revolution less points in the paint. Two minutes 25 remaining in this first half. So in the championship, the Titans are ahead of Revolution in this game here so far. It's a little bit different, so interesting to see. I will go on.
It's Titans ball.
There is no substitutions at the moment as far as I can see. Still the same players trying to close the holes in the defense. Beth Wheeler now again behind the shield.
That's a jump ball situation. We hope that the Finnish referee might jump that far.
The announcer wants the ref to jump for the ball, but it doesn't look like he wants to risk that. Well, we still need him in this tournament, so I think the option to choose another ball to get the match ball out again. Of course, that score does not count. He doesn't get a lot of support here. The poor Finnish referee has to do the job all on his own. But he did a good job. And there we go. Kavanagh on the ball. Henley Kavanagh. Edwards. Kavanagh. Wide open. Wide open. Sometimes not good to be open. He was too open for this one. Rebound, Jude Hammer. Hammer now in the point guard position. Leaves it to Seeley. Perry together with Hart. Seeley open on the free throw line. He scores. He scores. Still a close game. Williams. Love. Edwards. Kavanagh. And he puts a shield, a screen for Edwards, and Love is wide open again. She decides to pass. That was a good pass. Tyler Baines, I think sometimes she could shoot more often, but that was definitely a good option here to pass the ball inside to Tyler Baines, who managed to pass his defensive player again. So the holes are not shot yet, especially not on the other side of the court. But, oh, Hartman misses a middle distance shot. Edwards. 5 on 4. Man down. Kavanagh. Inside the paint again. And that's now 9 points difference. 40 seconds remaining in this first half, second quarter. Perry. They're finding another way inside the paint now. Or at least a good open shot. Seeley, Perry is behind the screen. Seeley wide open. Good fake. Doesn't get really open. Nice move from Seeley. Well done. You can see his experience. He knows what to do. And we have a last timeout. A few seconds before the ref is discussing with the coach, because the clock was ticking still after the timeout whistle. So we have 11 seconds, not 7 seconds. They put back a few seconds as the clock was still running after the timeout call. So this gives the teams an option to organize the last 11.8 seconds of this quarter. Of a quarter where we saw the Revolution stronger than the Titans. Revolution managed to beat the Titans' defense more often. They had more points in the paint, more easier shots. You can see that in the field goal percentage, which is 52% for Manchester Revolution. 47 for the Titans. It's not bad. So they're close, but points in the paint, we have 22-16. That's already the statistics look better for the Titans, and they seem to get back on track. We also have a rebound difference, 22 rebounds already for Manchester Revolution, 15 so far for the Titans. So we see in all numbers a slight difference, slight advantage for Revolution so far, and we can see that also on the scoreboard, where we have a 33-40 to go into the last 11.8 seconds in this quarter. Not a lot of time if you have to cross the whole court as well. Edwards behind Baines in the shield, finds Love. One pass too many this time, maybe even 2 passes. Edwards was quite open behind the shield. He could have used that chance, as well as Love, who was not absolutely ready for the shot. So nothing added. It's 33-40. That leaves a lot of interesting perspectives for the second half, and we will be back after something like 15 minutes. See you then.
Brauchst du Netzwerk? Das wäre schon, wenn du willst. Netzwerkkabel, wenn du willst.
Oh nein, es ist nicht wegen dem. Es ist so auf der Webseite.
Ja, ist klar, das kann man noch nicht.
Ja.
Da kommt es wieder
Problem ist nicht die Leitung da.
Ja.
Das Problem ist der Mess.
Das ist
Belgien.
nachher in der Welt.
Das Netzwerkkabel ist nicht sicher. auf den Magen.
Welcome back to Notville. We are ready for the second half in this British rivalry. The two British team here, London Titans against Manchester Revolution. Small advantage at the moment for Manchester Revolution, 33-40. When we're trying to find reasons for it, the statistics give only a little bit of reason, because in each stats the Revolution are a tiny little bit better than the Titans. Rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, turnovers, and the shooting percentage. A slight advantage for the Revolution, but no big difference between these two teams here so far. We had the impression that Revolution was a bit more with willing and will with emotions in this game. Maybe it's because of last weekend. The two teams played each other last weekend, and I heard that the Titans beat Revolution by 15 points. So maybe Revolution used this game as motivation to bring on all their will and emotions here in this game. So far, it's an advantage for the Revolution. We will see what the second half will bring. On the field of play, the Titans with Seeley, Perry, Wheeler, Hammer, and Clifton. I think that's Sean Clifton. For the first time on the field of play. The Manchester Revolution play with Love, Baines, Williams, we have Edwards, of course, and Kavanagh on the side of Manchester Revolution. Love on the ball, finds Baines again inside. Yes, the defense of Titans not very convincing at the moment so far. Too many open shots in the paint, too easy to get through the defense onto the basket. So that's definitely one point they will have to improve if they want to get one of the first two spots in this tournament here to qualify for the next round in the EuroCup. Wheeler back to Seeley. Seeley takes the middle distance shot and scores. Matt Seeley with 12 points now. He's the top scorer now. He just passed Beth Wheeler, who stands at 11 at the moment. Love. Edwards. Finds Love again. Baines. Edwards. Love. Same three names. Time's running out. Edwards has to take this shot, gets fouled. Not the most intelligent foul I've ever seen. Time was running out anyway, but Matt Seeley got this one. It is his second foul. No foul trouble for anyone at the moment. And on the side of London Titans, we have three players with 2 fouls. Is Jack Perry, is Matt Seeley, and it is Elliot Hartman. 2 fouls each. Hartman at the moment on the bench could be one of the reasons, because having 3 players already with 2 fouls, 3 key players, you don't want to risk to have them out in foul trouble, so maybe that is the reason why Joel Clifton got the chance to start here in the second half. Jack Perry under pressure, not getting open. Oh, that was a nice roll by Seeley, but he couldn't score. Edwards passing to Love. Cool, Kavanagh almost lost balance, but just could get the ball, but not the basket. Oh, Baines got the rebound. Titans defense again, not really close enough. Love is wide open, doesn't take the shot. Edwards finds Love again. A pass again, Kavanagh misses that one. Perry gets a nice screen by Seeley, roll and miss. That was not an easy shot. Should probably have shot with the left hand, would have been more open on that side. Edwards and Baines again under the basket. Cannot turn to get into the right position, so pass out. Kavanagh to Edwards. Edwards to Kavanagh. Oh. Big miss. Wheeler. Perry. Close to the 8 seconds, but managed to get across. Gets a screen by Seeley. Doesn't get open. Shield. Shield on the other side as well. That was too short. Joel Clifton missed his first shot. Baines. Edwards. Ooh, nice. Little fake. Cannot profit from it. Screen from Love. Edwards open for the shot and scores. Seven points difference now. Still about what we had at halftime. Jack Perry. Bad shot. Two more points. Martin Edwards, top scorer of the game. He's now at 17 points. Perry. Finds Hammer back to Perry. Hammer. Wheeler. Hammer. Perry. Clock's ticking up. That took too long to decide for a shot. Not really clear enough options here to score. So we go back. Timeout. Timeout taken by the Titans. Yeah, there's some room for discussion. The defense still is not really effective in shutting down all those cuts that Manchester Revolution manage too often to get good free shooting positions under the basket. So that's the area where the Titans should try to improve. So far, offensively, not too bad. Good game. It's definitely not the offensive game that is the reason why they couldn't be closer. At the moment, they stand at 45% shooting. Titans, that's acceptable. 51 for Manchester. 51% at the moment. We have Ade Orokbemi back on the court for the Titans. He replaced Jude Hammer. Gerald Clifton still here. And Elliot Hardman is back on the field of play as well. He came for Perry. Jack Perry, who gets also a few minutes rest. Love gets the ball again. Unlucky, drops on the wheel or the bar on her chair. So it's Titans ball. Hartman. Clifton takes a shot. Slightly too short. Rolls over the rim. Kavanagh to Williams. Williams finds, no, doesn't find Baines. Back to Love. Edwards. Shot clock short again. Baines is open. That was a good offense. Yeah, Revolution manages to go ahead, 11 points now. So it's time for the Titans to react. Clifton, sorry, no, Hardman. Hardman to Wheeler. Seeley finds Clifton inside now. That's Clifton and he scores. That's his first 2 points. So he's got numbers on the scoreboards as well now. Edwards gets a screen by Love. Kavanagh, Edwards inside Love. She wasn't stable on this one, so a difficult shot. Good defense by the Titans. Orokbemi changes side. Hardman, miss. Rebound Love. They get a man-out situation, 5 against 4 if they use it quickly. They miss the chance, they don't use it. Edwards, screened by Love. Kavanagh misses it. Orokbemi with the rebound. Game goes up and down at the moment. There was no foul, but the game stopped because Clifton was laying on the ground in the middle of the paint. That's a dangerous situation, so we stopped the game. But the ball stays white for the moment. Seeley, the player's coach. Hartman finds Clifton inside. Should have scored that one. There was pressure, but still. So the Revolution have the chance now to go above 11 points or above 10 points again. Baines inside, under pressure, and scores. He kept balance and patience and scored this 2-point shot to give, again, an 11-point lead for Manchester Revolution. Clifton again under the basket. He gets good shooting options. Gets in good positions. Love. Edwards, Love again. Ooh, wide open, doesn't get the ball. She wanted to pass, then this changed her mind and that was too late. The ball was already out of the hands. Seeley finds Hartman. 2 more points for Hartman and we have a timeout by Manchester Revolution. Of course, the momentum was about to change, so coach Dan Johnson immediately wanted to stop that to make sure that that the advantage they have doesn't get cut too much. We are already down to 7 points. We were at 11, so it was time to react for Dan Johnson, who will bring in some new ideas for his team. Will take good shoot to We are in the third quarter, 2 minutes to go. No foul trouble at the moment. On both sides, on both ends. But there's also room for improvement for defense on the other hand as well. So definitely now the game is getting into that period of the game where it's important to raise the intensity of your defense to make sure that it gets challenging for the opponents to score. Shooting percentages at the moment are fine, but still could be working on that to put a little bit more pressure. Revolution ball, 2:07 to go. Williams, Edwards. Edwards takes the shot, overthrown a little bit too short. And there is a foul. Foul by the Titans. I guess it's Orokbemi. It was Elliot Hartman. Elliot Hartman got the foul. So he's now at 3 fouls. 3 fouls, Elliot Hartman. So he's close to getting into foul trouble. So it's definitely he has to try to get through this quarter without any additional foul. That was a and one by Laurie Williams.
The basket by Laurie Williams.
The foul.
The foul by Tyler Saunders. It's his
Tyler Saunders.
13th foul. One more shot.
Tyler Saunders with his first foul in this game. Wheeler. Wheeler is open. Shoots herself. Missed that one. That was close. Robin Love finds Baines. Gets balance and scores. Revolution are more convincing today here. Haven't seen the same security in the shots and knowing exactly what they're doing. So the Titans cannot really find their way to cut the advantage. There was a start, but then the timeout cut it off again, and now the Revolution are good on track, back on track. Edwards takes time. Love open. Slightly missed. Clifton finds Wheeler. Clifton again under the basket, scores. Clifton is at 8 points now as well. So 8 points in 10 minutes, that's quite good. Would be the top scorer, because the top scorer of his team is Seeley with 12 at the moment, Wheeler 11. So maybe he was on the bench a bit too long. We don't know. Kavanagh, 3 more seconds in this quarter. Edwards, will he take the shot? He took it and scored. That's 45-56. So 11 points ahead. We go with a lead of 11 points for Manchester Revolution into the last quarter. And we do this after a little break. Teams are ready, refs are ready. There would still have been a few seconds of break, but we don't wait, we go on. The teams want to play. They want to decide this game. 11 points, quite a mortgage for the Titans, but see what they can do with it. Williams, Love, Edwards, screen by Kavanagh. So the Revolution have the chance to go ahead by 13 points, and they do it. So the challenge for the Titans is not getting smaller. 13 points they have to pick up in 10 minutes. This is basketball, it can go quick, but it's a tough job to do. Wheeler, Saunders to Healy. No good. And now the Revolution have the chance to go to 15 points difference. This is going to be challenging if we go to 15, so it's an important defense for the Titans. Love wide open, she takes the shot this time and scores. I still think she should shoot more often. She's got a good touch, good shot, punish the defense for not being there. And she did that now, 15 points ahead. The Revolution now. Seeley finds Clifton. Clifton scores. Very good game by the young Joel Clifton. He already has 10 points now. No fouls so far. Does a good job. Can he save the Titans? Love, Edwards. Love again, and Love with a good passing again. Good passing skill as well, Robin Love. Tyler Baines scores the next 2 points. He's at 17 now. Edwards 19 points, so that's 2 clear top scorers on the side of Manchester Revolution. Clifton too far out for him. Baines. Ooh, there was a hole. Not good defense by the Titans. He misses it, easy miss. Shooting too late, was waiting too long till he was too close to the basket. Hartman, Clifton, good head fake. Missed, but Wheeler's got the rebound. Seeley open, too short. Seeley again. Clifton, behind the shield. Hartman, too long, too short, whatever, not in. And it's ball for Revolution because it was a 24-second shot clock. Violation. 15 points still. 7 minutes, 21. Trying to close that gap. Williams, Love, Edwards, Love again, Baines, 2 points. Nice and easy, got a nice screen from Laurie Williams and used it well. The offense of the Revolution is working fine this quarter, so the Titans really struggling to get back. Now trying 3-point shots, that was far away, giving the Revolution an easy fast break option. Baines is not going to miss that one. 19 points. Timeout. 17 points, sorry. No, I was right. 19 points. 19 points difference now. Timeouts for the Titans. There's definitely need for some discussion. There's need for changes. 19 points, 6 minutes 40. I've seen games. Myself, I was in a game once losing 20 points in 5 minutes. So it's not over till the fat lady sings. So we are waiting for an interesting last few minutes. Maybe see if the Titans can bring the heart on the field of play. Jack Perry now organizing it. So it's not just Coach Matt Seeley and assistant Louis Sugden speaking. The time for discussion is finished. Now we want to see some action on the field of play. Teams are ready. Titans try with the same 5. Wheeler, Saunders, Seeley, Clifton and Hartman. Also no changes on the side of Revolution. Saunders finds Wheeler. Wheeler with a shot. That was a good concept at the beginning of the game. Maybe they go back to it, trying to find the trick that moves the result closer on their side. But with that defense, it's not going to happen. That was too open again. Even though he misses it, it's too open. You cannot let them get easy shots in the paint all the time. So that's the key to success for the Titans, is the defense. Saunders. Clifton, Saunders. Nice play by Clifton. Well done. Another 2 points. So now it's time for good defense. Can they do it, the Titans, or do they have to allow? Okay, of course they have to raise the pressure now. Yeah, that was good defense. Individual good defense by Matt Seeley. Turnover by Manchester, and Coach Dan Johnson reacts with a timeout. Of course, momentum was about to fall on the other side, so that's why he had to take the momentum changer, which is a timeout mostly used for. And yes, we've seen a reaction on the offensive end by the Titans. Will we also see it on the defensive end? They get some more time now to get it done. While we see the atmosphere here is great with the volunteers, they're happy. It's a experienced crew here in Northwheel every year. Same staff, same people coming back. It's an atmosphere of friendship as well. These tournaments, also between the teams, the understanding and the between the teams is really very positive and always an interesting place to be. So we hope for an interesting last 5 minutes 40 here in this game. The Titans have the ball. They have the chance to cut down the lead from 15 to hopefully 13, maybe 12. Saunders. Behind the shield. Ooh, that was a bad pass by Saunders. We'll try to be nice to him and not call it a shot. Next chance. But first, there's the ball in black hands. Love. Edwards. Love. Open. Another lovely shot. Robin Love. She's got 10 points now. Good game. Robin Love. Seeley. Hartman. Wheeler. Saunders. Gets fouled and puts it in. Tyler Saunders, that was a nice shot. Good action. And he has 4 points at the moment. Gets the chance for an extra point. Saunders on the line, he gets one shot. Missed. No one at the rebound. Baines. Again, Edwards was open in the zone. Baines didn't pass, they have time. Of course, Revolution now, they're not trying to shoot too early. They can run the time down a little bit, leaving less chances. Rebound by Williams, that was an important one. Shot clock has to go to 14. That's why the game was stopped. So 14 seconds again for Revolution. They are 15 points ahead. Another score might be the decision in this game. Edwards pushed back, but didn't score. Nice defense by Wheeler. Hartman gets a screen by Saunders, finds Wheeler. Seeley passes inside to Clifton, scores. Down to 13. Williams, Love. Robin Love takes her time. Only a couple of seconds, few seconds left on the shot clock. It's going to get tight now. Edwards, he has to shoot quickly. Misses it. The Titans defense now getting better. It's not that they could avoid all the cuts into the paint, but they put more pressure on the passer. So it's less easy for the Revolution to find the possibility to give the ball inside. And so far, they cut down the lead a bit. Saunders gets open. Nice move. Oh, too much force in that shot. He misses it. That would have been a chance to cut the score down to 11. Now we are still on 13, 3 minutes to go. They will take their time. Love wide open, Baines under pressure, and there was a foul on the block. Matt Seeley with the foul. It's his third. The team second.
First team foul.
Not even the second, it's even the first team foul. So no foul shots coming up soon, because also Revolution stands at one team foul so far. Williams misses it. Clifton. Finds, nice hands by Robin Love. Nice touch, so Hartman couldn't catch the ball. And the ball is black again. Love on the ball. Gets fouled. That was foul number 4 by Matt Seeley. So he's got 2 quick ones now. I was talking of nobody being in foul trouble, but in the end, there is one player, Matt Seeley, now with 4 fouls. But of course, they have to try to put some more risk in. Not to forget, the result could be important in the end. Baines with the next 2 points. So as a team, you're not going to risk everything to try to come back. Because if you have a blowout here, if there's 3 teams with the same amount of points, the results could count. So you will try to get close as much as you can, but you will not risk too much. Saying that, Hartman took the 3, missed it, got the rebound. Wheeler, Hartman on the screen. Wheeler takes the shot. Too much power in it. Love. Not in a hurry, taking her time, finding Williams. Williams open. Ooh, steal. Beth Wheeler with a nice steal, quick hands here. She finds Clifton under the basket. That would have been a left-hand shot again, but a lot of players don't like to shoot with their left hands. Clifton, middle distance shot, scores. Clifton now at 14 points.
And the Revolution go for their final timeouts.
One more timeout to go. Manchester Revolution taking that timeout. Of course, it's not going to change here in this game. 1:11 to go. So you could have probably in a normal game you would have just played the game, finished it. Doesn't matter if you win by 15 or by 5. But here the score might be important. So every basket could count in the end. There is still the possibility that 3 teams might have the same number of points, and then the results will be important. The school bell has rang again. It's time to go back on the field of play for the last minute and 11. Revolution on the ball. They're trying to keep the advantage of 15 points, which is quite a good lead, quite a nice win if they can get revenge for last week's game, which was also 15 points, I heard. So, but the other way around, the Titans were winning. This time, it's the Revolution that will win this game. Question is only by how far. Edwards. Horan misses it. Clifton finds Saunders. Wheeler. That wasn't a clever pass. Wheeler in the paint against 3 people. Better done on the other side. Tyler Baines with his next 2 points. He's the top scorer of this game now with 25 points. Nice pass. Clifton, 14 points. And now he is the top scorer for the Titans, playing only 1 half. Saunders with pressure on Williams, gets the steal. Williams doesn't give up. Good fight in the defense. Clifton. And that was it. That was it for this game.
And that's the end of the game. The revenge of Manchester Revolution.
Manchester Revolution revenged last week's game. Beat the London Titans 72-57. So they are on the road for qualification. We will be back at 15:45 or a few minutes before, where we will see the game, the first game of the Only Friends, the Dutch team. They will play against Gazijehir Gaziantep Sport Club from Turkey, who won their first game against the home team Pilatus Dragons. So see you then. Bye.
Next game, 15:45. Gazijehir Gaziantep Sport Club from Turkey against only